out raw skeeting you, and then you could just be my piece, and we could go on from there and figure things out. What would you think?
Is that a real question?
It's a suggestion, really, and we could take care of it tonight. It's really a suggestion. I'm gonna let you think about that. Go ahead.
I'll mention one. It's a double baller alert.
A double baller alert. Yeah.
I missed it. Teddy Jones came in with support.
Oh, shout out to Teddy.
Peace to the Saints. Good evening. I sincerely appreciate your wisdom. I would love to see you chop it up again with the Lady Saints Dover. Those were good shows.
I think that might be an old one. Look at the time on that one.
That was August 16th.
Yeah, I went live earlier. What time is it? Does that say?
8:53. You're right.
Yeah, okay. I tell you, bro, you got to use that dope on your own time. For real. I be telling you, can't be coming to work like that. And for real. So what you think?
Don't ask me.
we just got to let it happen. We just got to let it happen. Just let it go. Let it happen.
Going on the conversation.
Just let it. Okay, I'm gonna just let it happen. Just let it happen. Smooth. How you know I ain't asked somebody that?
Oh, I haven't
you
seen
be
that
watching
part of
every show?
Well, yes.
Okay. Look, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support.
Even go on your YouTube, I watch your shorts.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I just be keeping it a bean out here. You know, I'm the only one. So it looks crazy. When you're the only one doing something, it looks crazy. Just like, for example, when I be walking through Atlanta and I be heterosexual, it looks crazy because I'm the only one.
All right. I'm not going to allow this. I'm not going to allow this.
Nah, but, you know, I really do believe that a woman should be dominated and led by a man, whether it's her father. And then when her father passes her on to a man that can be her husband, because your decision making is atrocious and you guys are very hopeful. You're people who engage in fantasies like the world is Disneyland. And if we're the same age, 33, I'm not dating 33-year-olds. I'm dating 23-year-olds, right? And so the question is realistically, well, what are your options? Well, then your options are guys who are like 36 and older that are checking for you. But if they're a good guy that's 36 and older, maybe they already have a wife and or children. So it's like, how can you realistically expect to meet a high quality man that's at that age? Because if he was high quality, he would already had a woman.
I hear you and I understand you, but that has not been my results. That has not been my reality.
What has your reality been?
I meet dudes that I feel like that are attracted to me and want to get to know me for real. They range from 28 to, you know, on up. But
you date guys who are younger than you?
It depends.
I mean, there's a yes or a no. I said you date.
It depends. Yes, I will.
Okay, right.
I'm only 33. I don't feel old. I feel like a mature 25.
Okay. All right. Wait, you said you feel like 25.
I'm mature 25. I wish I knew what I knew now back then.
There's so much going on here. So,
but as far as like my physical and how I feel when I work out, I eat well, I work out, like I take care of myself. So
you guys are so positive with regards to reflecting on yourselves. It's extraordinary. Women are so positive when reflecting on themselves.
Should I be negative on myself?
No, you should be accurate. You should be accurate.
I feel like that's pretty accurate. Me saying
there's nothing accurate about
like a mature
feeling like you 25 when you 33. That's not accurate.
It's a feeling. I said I feel like.
But if I shoot up that club, are those eggs going to be fertilized as easily at 33 as they would at 25? Absolutely not. That's nearly a decade. So the only reason I say that is because if you feel this good at 33, you feel 8 years younger. Maybe you think you look 8 years younger. Well, then maybe there's 23-year-olds out there that look 8 years younger, right? And they look like they 16, you know, in their prime. The fact of the matter is, and there's a couple things, so I'm gonna just try to break it down real quick. Number one, dating younger guys is completely outrageous. That really shows that your mindset is not where you need it to be. Women want guys who are taller. Why? Height is a proxy for strength. It's a proxy for the ability to dominate. It's a proxy for that masculinity and that being bigger, the leader, standing out in front, the protector. It's something you use as a measure to indicate other things that are important to you. Similarly, age is one of those things as well. Age usually is associated with wisdom, experience, ability to establish wealth, leadership, ability to dominate. So when you're dating a guy younger, you're dating a guy with less experience, less ability to lead.
That's not necessarily true.
That's mostly the case.
Okay, mostly then.
Yes. So a female that dates down in age or down in general, that is a indication that you're seeking to be the leader. You're seeking to dominate intellectually. You're calibrated in the wrong way. It's clinical immaturity. It's something I often describe. Like, you're a 33-year-old woman talking about being 25. Clinical immaturity. The reason I say the therapist can't help is because, number one, psychology is increasingly a pseudoscience in the West. They used to say being Transformers. They used to say that is a mental illness. Now you know what they say? It's all right. It's okay. It's okay that you don't know what you are, even though it's as clear as day when you take off your clothes. So that entire field is politicized and questionable. And what's worse is women are not leaders. So you go and see a therapist, and your therapist is a woman. That's the blind leading the blind. Was your therapist a woman?
No.
That's a beautiful thing. Was your therapist a black man?
Well, I had a black man and a white woman.
And a white woman.
That one was short-lived.
That's amazing.
That one was short-lived. That one was short-lived.
Why is that?
I felt like she didn't really get me.
She didn't understand you.
Yeah,
and the black guy was
old woman.
Black guy, was a homosexual?
No.
Homosexual.
No.
You're effeminate.
He was married with kids.
Effeminate guy?
No, he was
married. I'm just trying to figure out
kids.
what kind of guy wants to go into a profession where you have to listen to endless complaining and talking.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't gone into that profession.
You sit on these podcasts, and sometimes it is endless talking from those girls.
That's an entertainment show. You hear me? That's an entertainment show. I don't have to listen and sincerely and, you know, really go through your whole background and hear you complain about irrelevant things, and then, you know, try to make you feel a little better, but not too good that you're going to stop paying me because you think you're healed. Let you stay in that state of disrepair so that I can bill you hourly indefinitely. I think it's weird that so many people go to therapy, and then you even have males. I saw dude in Texas, the dude who got Mo3 bodied. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Easy. I saw him talking about, yeah, I go to therapy. Everybody needs to go to therapy. No, actually, everybody doesn't go to therapy. Whatever happened to real ones who like are sane and can like manage their own head without bouncing off the damn padded walls? Whatever happened to that? You see, you used to talk to your father, your grandfather, your pastor, elders. What?
My father is a little bit off the deep end sometimes.
Right. That's my point, is that so many males have broken down. People don't have anywhere to go for guidance. So they go to paid guidance. You talk to your father for free, your grandfather for free, your pastor for free. And they're supposed to be able to give you wisdom and guidance. But the reason that you women are so thrown off, because you're not living like females. You're living like males. And that's why you got so many mental issues. You're going to work. You can't handle the stress. You haven't succumbed to your physical, your biological drivers. You've heard of that, what do they call it? That clock. What's it called? Biological clock, right? Biological. Yeah. So when you ain't here, you heard that alarm going off, but you kept sleeping through it. Y'all are sleepers. That's the problem. And you still ain't woke up.
It's not up to me all the time. If I could get myself,
it's up to the Lord.
If I could get myself pregnant, I would.
It's
if
up
I
to
could
the
marry
Lord.
myself, I would.
Marry yourself. I bet y'all would like to do that. That's crazy.
If I could get myself pregnant,
Go
I
ahead.
would.
That was crazy.
But
and y'all be over here touching yourself 24/7, using all these thinking y'all
That's
satisfied. That's crazy.
That
you know
not
what you be doing. They
everyone.
quit playing with me.